wretched hillside, and Spiker and Sponge.
Ah! What was that?
It was just Centipede snoring. What's going on? Why did the humans say my name?
Tell them what happened to you, Centipede.
Well, who cares?
We're sharing.
Fine. My family was in the sock and shoe racket. We're pretty famous in the bug world till Spiker and Sponge sprayed everyone with insecticide in the Great Raid of '59.
Those two monsters hate everything. Even ladybugs. Who doesn't like ladybugs?
I like ladybugs. Spiker and Sponge were horrible to everyone. Spiker and Sponge were no different than any of you humans.
Centipede James is one of us.
That is a human boy. His kind pulls off our legs or burns us with magnifying glasses. He is not one of us, and he will never be one of us.
Ignore him, James. This type are pests.
Your type are snobs.
James, you haven't said anything about your parents. Where are they?
They must be very worried about me.
James, it's all right. You can tell us.
My parents were in a horrible accident, and now they're gone.
James, your parents are with you always.
They are?
Of course they are. Someone leaves, who knows why, and you never said goodbye. Once we go, we're not gone. We keep living on and on. She whispers in the breeze, he's waving from a star. They are with you everywhere that you are. Left your world all too soon. His face is in the moon. There she smiles, baby cries. Her laughing in that clouds. When you feel like never far, they are with you everywhere that you Music of the forest, in the waves against the sands, from the heavens to feel the freckles on your hands. Nothing's lost once you found. They're in every breath and sound. When you're brave, that's the part of them in you. You can just believe it's beautifully this song. How they're with you, everything that you are. Feel them there and everywhere, in everything that you are.
Do you really think my parents are with me?
I know it, James.
And in time, you will too.
But how will I know? You'll feel it. Right in here.
You should get some rest. It's going to be a long night.
set up the old routine. I hear Coney Island's full of suckers.
Oh, Spikes, you know I'm too old to be working the boardwalk.
You ain't got a choice, spongers.
We gotta make a living. We were so close. If only we hadn't lost the peach.
Seems we've lost nearly everything, spongers. Everything. I mean, really.
What have we got?
You thought you could ride on the fruits of your dreams, but you couldn't.
So what?
You thought life would glide just like peaches and creams, but it wouldn't. Who cares? You paparazzi, asking the folks, you want a new yacht, you can't buy one of those. That's the way your little life goes, but in the end, you still got your best friend. And I've got you. But the very scary truth is that she means the most to me. I miss this, so glad I got you. After we share on a half of a fair, we've been drinking, listening to our shit, always true to you, you, you and me.
Not a moment to lose.
This is never gonna work. Hey, Singles! Over here! Chef Sisters! You are doing again your bird's eye view. I've got a sweet little treat that's just for you.
atop the spire of the Empire State Building.
Look at that! It's a giant peach! It's up on the Empire State Building!
Right before, right before, right before your
Very naughty of you to steal our peach. You can have the peach.
Oh, but we're here for much more than just the peach.
Yeah, we're taking a little maggot back home where he belongs.
You can run.
You can hide.
But we're the only family of that. Wait, you and that peach are coming home with us forever.
Right after we humiliate the bugs, of course.
You're Buggy, Buggy, Buggy. Stop. Stop it right now. You're mean, nasty, horrible people. And you will not hurt my family. Or Peach. It's falling. Run for your life. Is it wrong that I don't feel sad?
Of course not.
How do you feel, James? I feel relieved. Those two monsters can never hurt anyone ever again. And this family wanted to do some amazing things.
I became a famous designer of fabulous shoes.
I used my web to build the most amazing bridges the world had ever seen.
I became a social activist holding face bugs against insensitive terminology.
Ladybug and Grocery got married and went on to have many, many children of their own.
But always thought of James as their firstborn son.
James grew up and he traveled the world telling children everywhere about his adventures on the giant peach. And that, my dear audience, is exactly what you had just seen. I told you it was all true.